Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Susie, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Pelvic Floor Specialist, and Sex Counselor. And today we're diving into a topic that doesn't get talked about enough, but probably should. Penile shrinkage, or penis retraction. Now, if your brain immediately flashes to that classic Seinfeld scene where George Costanza comes out of the pool yelling, "I was in the pool! I was in the pool!" You're not alone. Penile retraction is a normal thing that can happen to anyone. It's often temporary and part of how the body responds to certain conditions like cold temperatures, stress, anxiety, or even exercise. For many people, it's just one of those everyday fluctuations, but for others, it can be distressing, especially if it feels persistent, painful, impacts body confidence, intimacy, or sexual function. There's actually muscle-like fascia involved in the process called the dartos. It's a layer of fascia with smooth muscle that wraps around the scrotum and the penis, and it responds to your autonomic nervous system, the same system that kicks in when you're stressed, anxious, or excited. Smooth muscle is what also lines our arteries and responds to neurochemical messages from the body that cause them to dilate or constrict. So when your body goes into that fight or flight mode, the smooth muscle within the dartos fascia contracts and the penis pulls inward. The dartos fascia is wired up with nerves from your lower back, specifically the ilioinguinal and genitofemoral nerves, and the posterior scrotal nerves that come from the pudendal nerve. And this also innervates your pelvic floor muscles. All of these nerves play a role in the penile retraction reflex. The cremaster muscle, which is a continuation of your internal abdominal oblique muscle, wraps around the spermatocord and is responsible for lifting the testicles. This muscle is connected to the same nerve pathway, so it often joins the penis during retraction. Now, some people assume the bulbospongiosus muscle, the muscle that wraps around the base and part of the shaft of the penis, is to blame for shrinkage, but not exactly. The muscle's main job is helping with erections and ejaculation by compressing the erectile tissue, not pulling the penis in. There are other contributors too, like extra weight gain around the belly, which can cause the penis to turtle in and look smaller than it actually is. Ever heard of some saying that some are showers and some are growers? Well, this is one example. And it isn't a permanent shortening of the penis, just playing hide and seek. Pain can also trigger the same neuromuscular and vascular bodily protective responses. So if you're hurting, your penis might decide to retreat, like George Costanza in that freezing cold pool. Habitual or involuntary pelvic floor muscle tension or guarding can potentially contribute to the hyperactive penile retraction reflex. There are also certain medications like amphetamines often used to treat ADHD that can cause vasoconstriction, where arteries constrict, which may reduce blood flow to the genitals. And since the penis relies entirely on blood flow to maintain its size and shape, any decrease is noticeable. It's important to know that everyone reacts to medication differently based on dose, frequency, and an individual sensitivity to that medication. Always consult with your physician before making any medication adjustments. We also need to talk about the impact of certain medical treatments. Prostate cancer therapies like prostatectomy, radiation, or androgen deprivation therapy can lead to penile shortening or retraction. These effects might be due to scarring, nerve damage, reduced blood flow, or changes in tissue elasticity after treatment. Even though these procedures are life-saving, they can have long-term impacts on sexual function and appearance that are often overlooked in recovery. So what can you do about it? Well, the first thing is to calm the nervous system. That means cutting back on things that overstimulate you. Caffeine, stress, giving your body a chance to shift out of fight or flight mode. Embracing a mindfulness or meditation practice can help regulate your nervous system, reduce those hypersensitive reflexes, relax muscle tension, and support better blood flow to the penis, making it also easier to get and maintain erections. Bonus! Mindful movement is another great tool, especially practices that focus on pelvic floor relaxation and gentle stretching. If you're not sure where to start, check out my 6 essential stretches video for a routine you can try at home. Gentle manual stretching of the penile tissue can help maintain mobility and reduce the tendency for retraction. Using a penis pump daily can help stretch the tissues as well and promote healthy blood flow. Another helpful tool includes penis sleeves, which can provide a gentle stretch and alleviate discomfort throughout the day, and penis traction devices, which are designed to apply consistent stretch over time. Both can be part of a longer-term strategy to manage retraction and maintain length. Heat therapy is another simple way to relax tissue and improve circulation, especially if cold or nerves tends to be your trigger. You might want to talk to your prescriber about taking a low daily dose of tadalafil or Cialis, or talk to a nutritionist about taking L-arginine, which can help increase nitric oxide and circulation to the penis. If you want to learn more about how nutrition therapy can supercharge your penis health, check out this interview I did with Dr. Jason Stevens, Doctor of Nutrition. And while it is still experimental, some people are exploring subcutaneous Botox injections to the penis. It's not widely studied yet, but it could be worth discussing with your doctor if you're dealing with persistent and bothersome issues. At the end of the day, penile retraction isn't dangerous, but that doesn't mean it's always easy to deal with. Whether it's something you brush off or something that's affecting your confidence, you're not alone. There are ways to support your body, and help is out there. Want more than what YouTube allows? Join me on Patreon for exclusive content, guided tutorials, live model demonstrations, private community chats, and real-time interaction with me, Dr. Susie G. I'd love to connect with you there.